Danny, a tough 3-3 draw today that confirms our relegation to the Northern Premier League East Division. What more do you feel you could have done to help the team avoid today's relegation?
Well, I don't think it's all come about from today's outcome. Obviously we've gone down today, which is absolutely devastating, and lost for words really. Feel for the fans and the club as a whole, because it's not nice, and they've been through this before, so absolutely gutted for them, first and foremost. Not nice at all, but yeah, back onto today's game. I just don't think we performed first half at all. Us as staff, we couldn't have potentially done any more in terms of giving them information on the opposition, how they're going to set up, how they like to play and what they look to do. I just don't think enough players turned up first half, and they know that, they really do, which was disappointing to see, because if we played half as well first half as we did second half, we wouldn't have lost the game at all. But let's be truthful, I mean, the seeds were well and truly sown earlier on in the season in terms of the club being in a bad situation. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to dig ourselves out of that situation, and the inevitable's happened. So fundamentally, I take accountability for that, because I'm in the hot seat at the minute and I'm in charge. So, there's things for me to reflect on. I've obviously not done what I was brought in to do, but there's various reasons behind, the problems we've had. So yeah, it's just disappointing, and it obviously wasn't meant to be. The lads have thrown everything at it second half, and I don't think they could have done any more, if I'm honest. A couple of penalty shouts were raised. I think one was a stonewaller. If you looks in, you get it. Harrison Hopper, great opportunity late on. It just wasn't meant to be, and I believe in things happening for a reason, and obviously we didn't come out with the right result today, and we've been relegated.
And a big season coming up next in the Northern Premier League East. What are the plans going forward?
Yeah, plans will be to rebuild, accordingly. Obviously we won't be getting relegated again, that's for sure. There's a lot of work and time and effort that's gone into preparing for both scenarios really. We've got a fantastic scouting system in place that have been out and about watching games at the leagues below, accumulating loads of reports on players. So we'll be looking to put the strongest squad together possible, and I'd fully expect us to be challenging at the top of the league. No doubt about that. This club deserves better, that's for sure. So it's important that the foundations are well and truly, put in place to build this club back up, and I think that's been done since I've come in anyway. There's been a remarkable change around, on various levels, in terms of us looking to build for the future no matter what, and I think we'll just continue that and rebuild. And like I say, I believe in things happening for a reason, and maybe it just was meant to be in terms of being relegated, as hard as that may seem, and then just a complete rebuild to get yourself back on a good footing and build and go again going forward. So that's what will happen. We'll lick our wounds, we'll reflect, we'll think where we could have done things differently maybe, but ultimately you can't change the past. It's just look forward to the future and build and make sure this club bounces back and it is where it should be this time next season.